Imagine waking up one morning, and instead of a healthy breakfast, you decide, you know what? From now on, I'm only eating candies and sweets. No fruits, no vegetables, no meat, no bread, just pure sugary goodness. Chocolate bars, lollipops, marshmallows, gummies, ice cream, cotton candy. It's sweet, it's on the menu. At first, this sounds like a dream come true, right? No parents telling you to eat your vegetables, no boring salads, just sugar-filled happiness all day. But before you unwrap your first candy bar, let's take a deep dive into what would actually happen to your body, your mood, and your life if sweets were the only food you ever ate. For the first few hours, you'd feel amazing. Sugar is a quick source of energy, so your body would absorb it rapidly, sending a rush of glucose into your bloodstream. Your brain would light up with dopamine, the feel-good chemical, making you feel like the happiest person on earth. You'd probably dance around, laugh more, and think, this is the best diet ever. But then comes the first crash. When you eat a large amount of sugar, your blood glucose skyrockets. In response, your pancreas pumps out insulin, a hormone that helps move sugar from your blood into your cells. But when insulin works too quickly, your blood sugar drops dramatically, leading to what's called a sugar crash. Suddenly you'd feel tired, grumpy, maybe even dizzy. And the only thing your brain would crave, more sugar, you'd grab another candy bar, another handful of gummies, and the cycle would repeat all day. Now, here's where the story gets more intense. After just a few days of only eating sweets, your body would start missing key nutrients. Candies have almost no protein, no healthy fats, and very few vitamins or minerals. Without protein, your muscles can't repair themselves. Without healthy fats, your brain and hormones start functioning poorly. And without vitamins and minerals, your immune system weakens, your bones lose strength, and your skin might break out in rashes. Within a week, you might notice your teeth feeling a little more sensitive. That's because sugar feeds the bacteria in your mouth, producing acids that erode your tooth enamel. Cavities would form quickly, and your breath might not be the freshest. Dentists would instantly know you were on a sweet-only diet just by looking at your mouth. But it's not just your teeth. Your liver would also take a beating. Many candies contain high amounts of fructose, a type of sugar that the liver processes. Too much fructose can lead to a condition called fatty liver, where fat builds up inside liver cells, making them less efficient. Over time, this can cause liver damage, even in people who don't drink alcohol. After a month of this diet, your body would be in chaos. You'd likely develop severe nutrient deficiencies. Without iron, you could become anemic, feeling weak and constantly tired. Without vitamin C, your gums might bleed and your wounds would heal slowly. Your bones could become brittle from lack of calcium, and your heart could suffer from low potassium levels. And here's something scary. Eating high amounts of sugar for too long can make your cells less sensitive to insulin. This is called insulin resistance, and is a major step toward type 2 diabetes. If you kept eating only sweets for months, your blood sugar could become dangerously high, damaging your nerves, eyes, kidneys, and blood vessels. Mentally, you'd also feel the effects. While sugar gives you quick bursts of energy, it doesn't provide the steady fuel your brain needs. You might experience more mood swings, anxiety, and even trouble focusing. Some studies have linked high sugar intake to increased risks of depression. And because your gut bacteria thrive on a balanced diet, feeding them only sugar could disrupt their population, leading to digestive problems and even a weaker immune system. Now, let's paint a little scene. Imagine it's been 3 months of nothing but sweets. You wake up one morning and feel sluggish before even getting out of bed. Your skin looks pale, your hair is thinner, and your muscles feel weak. You grab a handful of jelly beans, but instead of making you feel good, they just make you feel nauseous. You try to walk outside, but you get lightheaded halfway down the street. Your body is literally running out of essential building blocks. And here's the kicker. Even though you're eating tons of calories, you might still lose muscle mass because your body has no protein to maintain it. Your immune system would be so weakened that even a simple cold could knock you out for weeks. Of course, there's the psychological side too. At first, candy every day is a dream. But after months, you'd probably get sick of it. You'd start craving salty foods, crunchy vegetables, or even plain bread things you once took for granted. Your taste buds would be so used to intense sweetness that even fruit might taste bland. Eventually, the human body would force you to stop. whether it's through illness, weakness, or a serious health scare, you'd be reminded that humans evolved to eat a variety of fruits, vegetables, grains, proteins, and fats, all providing different nutrients we need to survive. Now here's a twist ending for our story. What if instead of ending up sick, you had access to advanced supplements that gave you all the missing vitamins, minerals, proteins, and fats while still only eating candy? Technically, you might survive much longer, but even then, you'd still face dental problems, sugar crashes, and the constant battle with blood sugar regulation. The truth is, while supplements can fill nutritional gaps, they can't replace the complex benefits of real whole foods. So, in the end, a life of only candies and sweets is more like a sweet dream that quickly turns into a sour reality. Sugar can be wonderful. In moderation, it fuels special moments, celebrations, and happy memories, but our bodies are designed for balance. Without it, we don't just lose health, we lose energy, mood stability, and the joy of tasting all the incredible flavors nature has to offer. If you really love sweets, the best choice is to keep them as a treat, not a main course. Enjoy your chocolate bar after a healthy meal. Savor your ice cream on a hot afternoon, but let your body run on a variety of fuels. That way, you get the best of both worlds, the joy of sugar and the strength of a healthy body. So, next time you unwrap that candy, remember, your body is a temple, not a sugar factory. Treat it well, and it will treat you well in return.